Hey there, Jacqueline Kozak here, and I wanted to show you how quick and easy it can be to cite newspaper articles in MLA format. All you need is the newspaper article. Let's go. We have an article here, and we start with the author name. Every MLA starts with the author name, last name first, followed by a comma, and first name with a period. The title of the article goes in quotation marks right after that. And here we have a little bit of a problem because it needs to be in title case, not in sentence case. So every major word like mega, set, and critical tests, all those words get a capital letter. You end it with a period and then you close your quotation marks. The next thing we're going to add is the newspaper it came from in italics. So this is BBC News. BBC News. End your italics and put a comma and a space. Then the next thing we need is the date of the article. This was 8 hours ago. Today is Friday the 13th, so it's 13 November 2020. Put a comma. You put the URL right after that, and you just paste that in there and end it with a period. We need to do one tiny little fix here, which is get rid of the HTTPS. And there we go, we have a pretty good citation here. The one other optional thing is the date accessed. Now, this is required when you don't have a date for an article. It's good practice to have, though, in the case of newspaper articles, because sometimes they'll change the article. So you can say accessed and then the date, 13 November 2020, period. Done. Let's move on to the next one. We have another article here about a Japanese town deploying a monster wolf, but it doesn't have an author. Reuters is not a person, so they don't get a name here. Instead, we're just going to start with the title of the article. Remember, in MLA, if you don't have something, you just leave it off. Pretty easy. And same deal where we end period, close our quotation marks, and then go back and fix the capitalization. Robots to deter bears. And the newspaper in this case is The Guardian, as we see in the top right corner there. And our italics, put the date that this was published, which was 11 November 2020. And yes, you have to do the dates in those order, where you put day, month, year. You put the URL and end it with a period. Go back and get rid of the HTTPS. And again, we want to put when we accessed it, just for good practice. You don't have to. All right, there's one last problem, which is the formatting here. If you are in Mac and you're using Word, you can just go here to line spacing options. It'll pop up a new window. You're going to choose the indentation of hanging. Double space it. That's pretty good. And then also we need to change the font, right? It needs to be Times New Roman. Okay, we're pretty close now. Last but not least, these need to be alphabetized by the first word. Since J comes before R, we'll put that first. And there we go, perfect citation. If I was doing this in a paper, I would put works cited here and center it. Done. Easy. All in less than 4 minutes. So I hope this helps clarify how to complete newspaper citations in MLA. Have a great day.